How many brothers fell victim to the street? Rest in peace, young nigga. There's a heaven for you. Be alive if I told you
What's
that
up,
I never
YouTube?
thought
This is
of
Cameron Thrasher, Sim 84, talking about March Madness today, and as my guest, I have live sports talking, and we're going to talk about upsets. Alright, we're going to South Region with VCU and Wichita State. Live sports talk, what do you think about that?
As you all know, VCU was the Cinderella team last year, making to the Final Four. And a lot of people think it could happen again this year. I am not one of those people. Wichita State is having a pretty good year. They've beaten a couple ranked teams. They beat Creighton and they beat UNLV. And they're 15th in points per game with 78 points and 13th in the nation in shooting percentage with 48.5%. And Virginia Commonwealth, or VCU as they're known, is not shooting as well as last year. So I do not think they'll be able to make the upset.
And VCU doesn't have that senior leadership like they did last year.
That is true.
Okay, we'll go to the West Region. We're going to look at Long Beach State and New Mexico. What do you think of that?
I actually have Long Beach State in this one.
Yeah, that's what I have
Long Beach State has shown me that they can upset good teams by beating Pitt when they were 9th overall and beating Xavier when they were 15th. They also hung in there with Kansas and UNC.
Yeah,
It shows me they can play.
yeah. Long Beach State, good senior leadership. I remember they couldn't miss against Pittsburgh. And I want to look at Davidson and Louisville. Louisville looks really favored in this game, but Davidson, they can shoot the three ball. They can be lights out. But I think Louisville is too much talent, and I think they'll beat Davidson. But I think it'll be a close one. Like they'll win by 10. Okay, we'll go to the East region. We're gonna look at West Virginia Gonzaga. It's not really a big upset, but it's a mild one in West Virginia. What do you think of that?
I have West Virginia as well. A lot of people think Gonzaga is going to out-tough West Virginia, but West Virginia is actually a very tough team. And they have Kevin Jones, who will score a lot of points on you if you don't guard him carefully. And the big factor for me is they're playing in Pittsburgh, which is almost a home game for West Virginia. So I give West Virginia the win.
Yeah. Now, Montana and Wisconsin, some ESPN experts are saying Montana's going to win that game. If you stop Wisconsin's three-point shooting, you pretty much win the game. And we'll go to the Midwest region in Ohio and Michigan. Ohio has a slight advantage in the stat department over Michigan. Michigan only has 66.5 points per game, 202nd overall in NCAA, 311th overall in NCAA in rebounds per game. But they are shooting 45%, which is 83rd, which is way better than Ohio. Ohio shooting 43% from the field, 201st overall. But they do have the edge in points per game and 107th overall with 70.7 points per game. What do you think of that?
I actually do have the Ohio upset. I just think I'm not really feeling Michigan this year. I think Ohio can run on them.
Okay. Any other matchups in the Midwest?
I see NC State upsetting San Diego. Not the biggest upset, but San Diego doesn't have the playing experience of playing good teams. NC State, being the ACC, has played, as I can count, 7, 8 ranked teams this year.
Yeah.
And although they've lost to all of them, they've been close games. So, I mean, that doesn't sound that good, but it's better than they're having experience of playing good teams and barely losing than not playing good teams at all. And they only lost to UNC by 2 in the tournament, the ACC tournament.
Yeah. Okay, that's our video for today. Hope you guys subscribe to our channels, Campbell Thatcher 784 and Live Sports Talk, and see you guys soon.